This session is for you to learn to accept and appreciate yourself more. We are often our harshest critic. No one else has as high expectations as we have about ourselves. This can be seen as some sort of motivation to become better as a person, but frankly, we find ourselves rather stuck, fearful, and insecure instead. Growth, transformation, and improvement begins with you giving yourself permission to see yourself as a whole person and human being. A person with flaws, with room for improvement, certain skills and capabilities, strengths, wonderful and fun quirks. You will feel better and grow when you begin to make friends with yourself. You treat your friends with kindness and compassion, don't you? You treat yourself with warmth and understanding. You are there for them when they need you. You help and support them. Would you do all of that for your worst enemy? Probably not. You can get very creative in finding negative and belittling descriptions of your enemy. You curse them. You are angry at them. You would like to get rid of them. Why would you do anything positive and constructive for someone you despise? You wouldn't. But this is mostly how you are talking to yourself about yourself and expecting something of value in return. Stop doing this to yourself and make peace instead. So find yourself a comfortable position. Your feet may be flat on the floor, your hands on your lap, as we begin our session today. And then when you're ready, just allow your eyes to close. Wonderful. And now allow yourself to begin to relax in your own time as you listen to the sound of my voice and just feeling yourself breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the stomach rise and fall, and feel that abdomen as you breathe patiently. Allow each breath to relax you as you take some time to simply be. Nobody wanting anything, nobody expecting anything, absolutely nothing for you to do except to relax. Just taking some time for you at the end of the day, maybe allowing your nervous system to gradually calm and noticing any tensions around the skull and inviting it to release and relax. And your temples also. The little muscles where we can hold so much tension around the eyes, inviting those muscles in the area in and around the eyes to begin to soften as best as you can, as you feel the calm sense of relaxation already flowing down over your eyes as you take your attention to your cheeks. Your cheeks too begin to soften as the muscles of your face settle and your jaw relaxes. Each breath calming and comforting you as you just gently drift. Imagining now the deepening sense of relaxation spreading down through your neck. And as it spreads out across your shoulders, any tension there beginning to drain away. As each breath relaxes and comforts you. And each breath relaxes your chest. And you can sense the relaxation radiating up and spreading into your stomach, inviting your diaphragm to soften up. And all the way down through those stomach muscles and onto your thigh muscles. And down into your knees, the limbs relaxing. Now as each breath takes you deeper and deeper, your calves relax and your shins let go. As that soothing sense of relaxation continues to spread throughout your whole body till the tips of your toes. And now you are becoming so beautifully relaxed, just listening to the sound of my voice, so comfortably relaxed, going deeper and deeper as you drift so gently in space and time. And I want you to let your mind and imagination drift now. And I want you to imagine you're standing on the terrace of a lovely old house. It could be a house like a country home or a mansion. Make it really vivid in your mind. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your skin as you stand there on the terrace. And as you look around you, you can see an elegant marble staircase with 10 broad steps leading down into a beautiful sunken garden. It's a garden where you can really sense peace and calm and tranquility. You are captivated by its beauty. And in a moment I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. And I want you to imagine that each number is a step down on this beautiful staircase. A step down towards this beautiful garden. And with each step down, you're going even on a deeper and deeper level of relaxation. Until the time when you come to 0, you are even more comfortably relaxed than you can imagine. And yet you are still able to hear and respond to the sound of my voice. And my voice will go with you now as you step down from 10, down to step 9, 8, plenty of time, no need to hurry, 7, going deeper and deeper, 6, deeper still, 5, resting and relaxing, 4, becoming calmer, 3, calmer still, and now 2 and 1, all the way down to 0. And now you find yourself in this beautiful garden, and you can smell the newly cut grass beneath your feet, and you can see a beautiful fountain feeding trickling stream, and you go slowly over to the edge and settle yourself down to a soft grassy bank and look at the cool, clean water as you lie with your eyes closed. You fall asleep, and as you sleep you have a dream, and you dream that you are becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, so light that you can feel yourself floating and drifting safely, supported by the gentlest warm breezes, floating in a sea of color, a warm sea of color that relaxes and comforts you even more. And you are aware of misty reds and oranges, soft yellows, gentle greens, mauves, indigos, and deep, deep violets. And now your mind is already prepared and receptive to everything I'm going to say to you. And everything I say, as it is for your benefit, will be accepted and acted upon your subconscious. Your subconscious mind will follow my voice, listening to the suggestions and influences, and it will have a steadily increasing effect on the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave in the coming days and weeks and months. Your subconscious mind is confirming that it is helping you to relax and helping you to cope so much better with life, and helping you to deal with any situation that life has to offer. Your subconscious mind is your wise guide, and your subconscious mind is giving you a new understanding of yourself. And this understanding is giving you the power to make vital changes for your benefit. You are learning that you will find increasing confidence and resolution in all situations. and increasing self-belief. Because you know that you are a worthwhile person. You are worthy of respect, and this so in all situations. And no matter how you feel inside or what your conscious thought process tries to tell you, you are still a worthy person. Doesn't matter what you have done. It doesn't matter what others think. You were always a worthy person. And it doesn't matter what you have been told. You were always worthy of love and respect. And as your relaxation deepens and you are learning new depths of respect and love for yourself, and others will see this even in the most difficult situations, you are okay. You can handle it all. And deep down inside you know you are okay. And yes, it would be great if everyone appreciates you all the time. And it would be great if everyone likes you. And it would be great if no one ever criticizes you. And it would be great if no one ever treats you unfairly. But it's not so great if how you feel is always down to someone else. It's not so great if happiness is beyond your control. But it would be great if you control your happiness. Yes, it would be great if your happiness is your responsibility. And you know, you don't want to be inhuman. You want to be human. You don't want to be perfect. You want to be human. You know that perfection is unattainable and that people who crave perfection always disappoint themselves. And people who crave perfection consign themselves to lives of failure and frustration. And so you know, you will always have your humanity, your strength, and your humanity. So understand me. Yes, just as you are, just exactly as you are with your strengths and your humanity, just exactly as you are today. Some people like you, just exactly as you are. And some people think you are great, just exactly as you are. And some people think you cannot be better, just exactly as you are today. Some people think you are fantastic, and yes, just exactly as you are, with your strengths and your humanity, just exactly as you are today. And some people don't appreciate you. So, what to do? Whatever you change about your hair, your habits, your size or shape, your job, your clothes, your behavior, some people like you, just exactly as you are. And some people think you are great, just exactly as you are. And some people think you cannot be better, just exactly as you are tomorrow. Some people think you are fantastic, and yes, just exactly as you are, with your new strength and your humanity, just exactly as you are tomorrow. Some people don't appreciate you, so what to do? Whatever you change about you, your hair, your habits, your size or shape, your job, your clothes, your behavior, some people like you, just exactly as you are. And some people think you are great, just exactly as you are. And some people think you cannot be better, just exactly as you are next week. And some people think you are fantastic. And yes, just exactly as you are, with your new strengths and your humanity, just exactly as you are next week. Some people don't appreciate you, so what to do? Whatever you change about you, your hair, your habits, your size or shape, your job, your clothes, your behavior, there will always be some people who like you. Some people who think you are great. Some people who think you cannot be better. Some people think you are fantastic. And yes, with your new strengths and your humanity, there will always be some people who don't appreciate you. So, what to do? Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Be honest with yourself about who you are. Recognize your strengths. Celebrate them. Cherish and nurture them. Know what you are good at and rejoice. And be just as honest with your flaws. Recognize them, accept them, and assess them. Some flaws cannot be changed. Some can. If the flaw is such that there is no solution, nothing can be gained by being overwhelmed and paralyzed by it. Make peace with your nature. And yes, if your flaw has a solution, there's no need to worry about it. Instead, apply the solution. You can change those things you want to change. That you can change at your own pace and speed, because you want to change them. Still, some people will think you are wonderful, and some people won't get it, whatever you do. But when you know who you are, your strengths and humanity, embrace the inescapable and just work quietly, with a cool head and a calm heart, to change those things you can change, that you want to change, because you want to change them for you. And then you know you are at ease with the judgment of others, wherever you are, at home or at work, with friends or colleagues or family or strangers. You are comfortable with yourself. If people praise you for your known strengths, they agree with you, and that's fine. It's nice when people agree with you. And yes, if people criticize you for your known weakness, they agree with you too, and that's fine. It's always nice when people agree with you. And if they don't appreciate your strengths and disagree with you, they are making a mistake. And that's fine too. They are human, like you, bound to make mistakes. And when you know who you are, your strengths and your humanity, embrace the inescapable and work quietly, with a cool head and a calm heart, to change those things you can change, that you want to change, because you want to change them for you. And then you know, the opinions of others hold no surprises. You know who you are, and everybody else either agrees with you or they are wrong. So feel good about yourself and good within yourself today, tomorrow, and every day. This week, next week, and every week. This month, forever and for good, you are at ease with yourself. You like who you are more and more. Happy you are, naturally more settled and secure and satisfied. Naturally more confident, optimistic, and enthusiastic. Naturally more cool and calm and comfortable being you. Whatever you change about you, your hair, your habits, your size, your shape, your job, your clothes, your behavior, there will always be some people who like you. Some people who think you are great. Some people who think you cannot be better. Some people think who you are is fantastic. And yes, with your new strengths and your humanity, there will always be some people who don't appreciate you. So, what to do? And as you are taking it all in on every deeper level within you, on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level, you can give yourself the time to fully grow into yourself, being yourself, becoming yourself, appreciating yourself. And I wonder in how many wonderful and interesting ways your life will be changing as of today, and in how many new ways you will begin to discover yourself, so you can become curious about your new experiences, feeling a sense of deep love for yourself beginning to grow, like a seed that has been planted, taking roots as you choose to nourish and nurture yourself fully. And as your learnings are integrated fully on every deeper level, I will give you a moment of silent joy. And in a moment I will count from 1 to 5. And when I reach the number 5, you will be completely awake, feeling absolutely fantastic. With each number that I count, you become more and more alert, until on the number 5 you open your eyes and are wide awake. Get ready. 1. Beginning to awaken now, aware of my voice and the room around you. 2. Waking from hypnosis, feeling fantastic, bringing with you all that you have learned. And 3, aware of your body now and the position of your arms and legs. 4, stretch your arms now as you begin to open your eyes, feeling refreshed and excited about your experience. 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fantastic. Well done.